everybody, my name is Miriam and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'll be telling you and showing you everything that I eat regularly in my vegan pregnancy each week. These products are literally usually on my grocery list, so I'm just gonna be showing you everything I get for the week. And just to let you know, I am vegan, which means I don't ingest any animal products whatsoever, and I try to be as healthy as possible, especially while I'm pregnant. And before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to my channel right now, press that bell button right now, and don't forget to follow me on social media, my Instagram and Facebook. So just a disclaimer, some items will be open and some items are not specifically from today's date, but are like left over from like last week or something like that, but I'm gonna be showing and including them here anyway, because these are regular things that I get. But anyways, I have my products laid out here for my juices, so let's jump straight into it. First of all, I always have my celery sticks, and I usually get 3 bunches because out of these 3 bunches I'll have like 6 juices, and I have a green juice every day, well I try to anyway. And I make my green juice with celery sticks. I also put a cucumber in it, but I put 1/3 of a cucumber, so I usually have 2 cucumbers, but this time I only got 1 because I realized I didn't use cucumbers that much last week, so I just got 1. Then I put my lemons in my juice as well, so I have 4 lemons here that came today in my grocery haul. I put about half a lemon in each juice, otherwise it's way too sour. And of course ginger, I always put ginger in my juice. I have my apples here, I have my green apples and I have my red apples. I usually get a pack of 2 and each packet has 6 apples, so I get 6 of the green ones and 6 of the red ones, because the red ones are more for sweetness and the green ones are more for soury kind of taste, and I love the green ones. I like to change it around, if you know what I mean. What I also put regularly in my juices is kale, so I have a packet of kale just here, but just to show you what this kale looks like, it looks like this. These are like streaks of kale. I use about 3 streaks a juice, so again I'll have some juices from that. And of course I have some spinach. Mine comes in a packet. I don't just use spinach for juices, I use spinach in all my other foods as well. Other foods that I have not included that are on this table are oranges. These oranges, I either snack on them or I put them in my juices as well, depends how I feel. And my pineapple sometimes goes in my juices too, depends how I feel, and I also use it as a snack because I absolutely love it. And of course, bunch of bananas. I have 10 bananas here. I get like a pack of 10 bananas, and I use bananas as snacks and in my breakfast. Moving on to breakfast, I have just set my breakfast table over here, and I'm going to be explaining to you what I usually have. So I have a sweet option and I have a savory option, and these are the following products that I usually buy. So obviously bananas, because I like to make a porridge, so that's why I have my porridge here, and then I just put milk in it. So talking about milk, obviously Alpro is my best brand, and this time I got almond. I do change around, I have oat milk too, hazelnut milk if it's on sale. And when I do have my porridge, I like to have some berries. At the minute they're not really in season, so I don't really buy fresh berries. We just buy those frozen berries, and then what we do is we heat them up, put them in a pot and make like a mousse, berry mousse, and then we put it on top. And for additional healthy fats, I have to have peanut butter. I have been craving this during my whole pregnancy, and the one that I love to use is Sunpad because it's so smooth, and I've never tasted such a nice, amazing peanut butter before in my life. And for sweetness, I do put some maple syrup or algarve. This time we got maple, last time we got algarve. We just change around whatever we feel like. Moving on to my savory breakfast. Recently I've been craving sandwiches, I don't really know why. So I have my bread here. I like to get one of these, you know, small breads. These are like cute little small ones. Usually people get the big ones, but I like my slices to be quite small. I don't know, it's just one of these weird things. I recently bought this as well. It's not really usually on my list. I thought I'd give it a go. It's this garlic and herb vegan dip. And when I do have my sandwiches, I would have either this kind of cheese. Of course, I have to put tomatoes on everything. I love tomatoes, just so juicy. I have these baby tomatoes as well because I like to change around. I know they're just tomatoes, but to me, they have like different flavors. Or I make an avocado guacamole. If I don't have a sandwich, I also love to make scrambled tofu. If you haven't heard, it's like scrambled eggs, but it's just scrambled tofu. So I have a packet of tofu here. I wouldn't use the whole thing on the scrambled tofu. I just use quarter of it, and then the rest would go for my lunches. And when I do have my scrambled tofu, again, I like to put a lot of vegetables in it, like just the basics, tomatoes. I like to put courgette in it, and of course mushrooms. So I usually buy 2 different types of mushrooms because I absolutely love mushrooms. I use mushrooms all the time. I put them in all of my dishes pretty much, and this is usually what I would have for breakfast. So moving on to lunches and dinners, I just set up a new set of items to show you guys, so let's go. Basically, I usually buy 2 broccolis. I have 1 broccoli and another broccoli here. I use broccolis in a lot of dishes. I pretty much put them as well in anything such as stir fries, soups, steamed on the side if I have potatoes. Another thing that I got is this garlic, 3 pieces of garlic because I do put a lot of garlic in my food. Onions, I got brown onions, and I also have red onions. Recently I've been cutting a lot of onions into my stir-fried foods and stuff like that. I have some potatoes here. I had them in a packet, but I just took them out, and basically they're small potatoes. I don't really use big ones that much. I like to use small. They're easy to cook with, cook faster, and when I'm hungry I need my food, man. And what I usually do, I either put them in the oven with some spices because I just like to do that, or if I feel like having mashed potatoes and vegetables, then I do that as well. I have courgettes here. Usually comes in a packet of 3, but I have them 2 courgettes right now because I already ate 1. And I usually put courgettes to my pasta dishes, stir-fry dishes, even the scrambled tofu like I was saying before, so that's pretty good. I also got some green beans. These are trimmed because who has time to be trimming all the single beans? Not me. That's why I have these trimmed beans. So I got some rice here. This one is long grain brown rice. Our rice finished recently, so I got some brown rice. Recently I've been using a lot of couscous. This is my couscous. We buy like a packet of couscous, and I had this like every day recently. It's easy, really easy to make, and you just cook the veggies and put some couscous, and it's just amazing. So I've had some couscous. We just ran out of red lentils, so I had to buy some as well. Usually I put them into my soups if I fancy a soup. And I've also been buying a lot of rice noodles. I got 2 little things left here because I ate them last week, but I didn't have to stock up on them this week because I already had some. So that's why I have some rice noodles here, and like I said, I would put all these veggies here and some tofu as well. It's really easy. You can make so many dishes just with these ingredients, like it's unbelievable. My tamari sauce, I love tamari sauce, tamari soya sauce. I also regularly buy this mayonnaise, which is vegan mayo, mayonnaise. Absolutely love it. I put it on a lot of dishes. So I always get a can of chickpeas at least to add to my soups or to my salads or any other dishes. I love butter beans. If you don't know what butter beans are, they're kind of like big white beans. Also put them into soups recently and salads, really good. Some chopped tomatoes. I usually buy 2 tins of chopped tomatoes. You can put them in soups or make sauces with your pasta on it. By the way, I didn't get any pasta this week because I thought I'd change it up. I usually have pasta like every week, but this week I was like, nah, I'm craving couscous, so I'm gonna have couscous. And I got some kidney beans as well. I need beans in my life, and they're really healthy for you, and they're a very good source of proteins. I always have to get my cans and get different kind of variety of different beans and stuff like that. So that is literally it for my lunches and dinners. Just to let you know, obviously sometimes it changes. I don't always get the same ingredients, but I would get 95% of these ingredients every week because they're just my regular things that I love to eat. They're really quick to make. If I want to make like a different dish that I haven't made before, then yeah, I would get something new. I also didn't include stuff like, you know, different nuts and seeds because I don't buy them every week. So thank you for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this kind of helps you to kind of see what I eat as a healthy, pregnant, vegan person. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I see you soon.